Hey y'all, it's Deb again. So I'm back to show you some organization. I am crazy about being organized. So that's what I'm here to show you is how I have organized all of my elements so it's easier to put my book together. So where do I start? Okay, so let's start over here with my inspiration book. I have disassembled it. Okay, now you're going to see that I've got pages left in here, and these pages that are left are what I'm going to use to cut out my applique, my paper applique shapes. Those police are not here for me, just so you know. I can continue recording. Anyway, I cracked myself up. So I've disassembled the book, and you're going to see all the different areas that I've got disassembled here. So, for example, these, as I cut it apart, I determined, this would make a good pocket. These would make good pages. And so that's what all of these things are in this. That's my dog. The sirens hurt his ears. Bless his heart. Anyway, so as I disassembled my book, I came up with all kinds of pocket ideas. Oh goodness, isn't that distracting? This, of course, is my signature. Go ahead and start pulling your signature together. Don't do any sewing or anything like that until we're ready, because you may decide that you're going to sew a pocket on here, and you can't do that once the signature is in the book. So there's a lot of planning, or at least there is for me. I also wanted to show you this. This is a pattern piece, but I'm going to leave it open here at the top because then I can use this as a pocket. But if you look at the other side, because I had cut it out, so again, there's a pocket, there's going to be a pocket here. And it'll probably be on the side. I'll probably glue it up here at the top, and then have a pocket here at the side. But over here, I had cut part of it out, so this just makes a natural pocket here on both sides. Or no, I guess there's not a pocket over there. So anyway, I'll glue it here, and then there'll be a pocket here, here, and then on the other side that I showed you. So that just worked out good. And as you go through your things, kind of keep those things in mind, natural pockets and things like that. Over here, everything that I have cut out of my inspiration book, as I showed you, I organized them into piles. So these are all things that would make good pockets or belly bands. Over here, these are all little small elements that make great clusters or just little additions to a page. These are all the shapes that I've cut out. Like here's crochet. Here is this little organizer. So there's all kinds of shapes cut out and pictures that I cut out of the book that I'm going to use. And they're all in here. Okay. These are all that I have cut out so far using my paper applique pieces. So I've got those separated. Over here in this box, I have got elements that I have pulled out that are not in my inspiration book, but that I've got other places. So like this is a doily that Maxine sent me, you know, just different things. Here's a bag, glassine bag, different things that I am planning to use in my book, or possibly, at least I've got them available, that are not part of my inspiration book. These are little papers that I'm going to use that I've pulled out. These are a couple of things that we're going to make. We're going to make this little dangly deal and this matchbook deal, and you'll also want to save the toilet paper roll or paper towel, either one, because we're going to make something out of paper toilet paper roll. Over here, this table is my sewing table. These are the things that we're going to sew, and I'm going to do a separate video of the things that we're going to sew here in a little bit. And I've got everything ready to show you. I've got it all, you know, so like this is my cover. I know exactly how it's going to be. Here's a page, you know, all kinds of things. We're going to make clusters. So these are all, I threw nothing away when I disassembled my book. Absolutely nothing. I cut them all up. If there were leftover pages, I cut them up into little strips, because you can use this stuff to make clusters, or if you've got something that's long like this, you can make a paper ruffle. I mean, there's just all kinds. Don't throw anything away when you disassemble your book. You know, look at it from the standpoint of how you can use that in your book. Okay, so back over here, I showed you before that I've got, you know, a little washi tape, and these are little scripts and scraps of paper, or not paper, fabric, that I will use in clusters and or different things. I've already showed you all the things that I pulled out here and here. This is my paper ruffle. I'm going to show you how to make paper ruffles. So that's my paper ruffle file. Whoo, say that 3 times fast. And my little scripts and scraps, you know. So begin, as you're preparing, go ahead and begin to organize your stuff. And it helps me not only organize it so it's easy for me to just say, okay, now I want to add a something that I've cut out, and so I just come here and it's already cut out, it's already ready. You know, so not only is it organized this way, but it's also organized in my head. I know what I've got, I know what's available to me, and I can kind of, as I'm moving through my book and decorating, I can think, oh, wait, I've got a, you know, really cute little tray thing, whatever you call that, that I can put on this page. So it's helpful to be organized. I think that's everything I wanted to tell you in this video, and so I'll sign off for now. Thanks. Bye.